mean, I'm in the good spot.
We argued over where we were going to sit to doing this.
Cozy. Come closer.
You guys.
Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to the TacoTuesday.com podcast. Cheers.
Happy
Cheers.
Tuesday.
Happy Valentine.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Woohoo! I feel so special being here on Valentine's Day.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Thank you guys for coming.
My girl,
Lynne.
my Valentine, Peggy Tanous.
Valentine's. Lynne Curtin in the house. Woohoo! I'm representing with the jewelry.
And we're having Chelas from San Clemente. She has this breakfast taco kit. So we're all having breakfast. And she made Lynn a special vegan dish.
That's
Thank
so
you
sweet.
so much.
Her
Thank you,
food
Carla.
is amazing.
Oh,
Carla's the
Carla.
best. Carla
Thank
is
you,
awesome.
Carla.
We're having mimosas.
Okay.
Cheers.
Well, you're doing a mimosa. Lynn and I are doing
Oh, you guys are doing
champagne with
straight up champagne?
pomegranate.
Oh.
No, pomegranate juice.
Oh, you guys are...
You know, we got to get our antioxidants in.
Of course.
So how has...
So what are you boys doing for Valentine's tonight? Any special plans? Any special people? Well, you're married, so you've got your beautiful wife.
So
Special people,
this
Corey?
is my wife and I's 10th Valentine's Day.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So we're going to make some pasta that we got from Italy on our honeymoon. And then we're going to
I
make some
just
homemade
got
lava
back.
cakes. Did you?
I
Where'd you
love
go?
that.
Yes, I was in Napoli.
Okay. Yeah, we went to Rome.
It was fun. I was in Rome for like 4 days. It
Rome's
was
great.
gorgeous. I just had so much fun. I loved it.
Yeah, did you do the Vatican, Colosseum, all the...
Yes, it was amazing.
Gotta do all that
So much
stuff.
fun. I love the Italians.
Mm-hmm.
You were there by yourself.
Oh yeah, I was. Oh yeah, just me by myself and all the Italian
I'm
men.
kidding, because we don't like to talk
wish.
about who she was there.
Oh. Are you going to drop the scoop
It
on
was
TacoTuesday.com podcast and
Oh
tell
my
us?
Gosh, it was a fun romance.
Was he a basketball player?
It was no.
Was he in the NFL?
No, I wish.
Oh.
No, I love those basketball players.
But Lynn is open to that. So any of you listening out there,
Actually, Dennis Rodman, she got Dennis Rodman
Oh,
my number.
Oh, wow.
we were at Javier's
We're going
one day.
there.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about
So
it.
Lynn and I are at Javier's one day, the one in Crystal Cove down in Newport, and we were just chilling,
during
having a little,
COVID, all outside.
Yeah, during COVID,
wow.
we're outside just relaxing, and Dennis comes up, and I've known him for years, just when he used to have that bar. Josh Slocum's, my husband and I used to go there all the time, and so he comes up, he starts talking, and then he and Lynn are kind of like flirting, and
What? I was not. I was trying to sell my
so
jewelry
Lynn
to
is like
him.
so friendly. I think she's just being friendly, but I think the men like think or they're hoping that she's flirting,
Oh,
but she's really just being nice.
she's like, I'm making sales.
Yeah, right. She's like, "What do you want to buy from me? Otherwise, just leave." No, she's not like that at all. But she was being super sweet and cute, like she always is. And I think he took it like, "Oh, maybe she likes me." And so he's like, "Hey, here's my number. We need to
No,
hang out."
he wanted me to make him a special piece of jewelry for him and a lover or whatever, where you keep like a key or something in a box, and they have to wear it around the neck. If they don't have it in the box, that means they're cheating or something.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Is
was
this a new OC thing?
It was like, yeah, I was like, what? It's like a chastity belt you wear and you have to leave the key.
But
or
it's on
what?
your neck.
And then he was wearing the perfect outfit for today, though, because Valentine's Day. He is wearing shorts and he had these red Ugg boot slippers on.
They weren't
And
even
and
like
then his
Ugg boots.
shirt
They were full
was like a
slippers.
midriff top. And then he had on big bicycle shorts, like. No,
he
bicycle,
had
not
the strangest
bicycle,
outfit
basketball.
on. Let me just tell you, it was
but
true Dennis style. It was very odd.
And then he has like, I was like, God, I might get hooked up to that thing or by accident. If you did kiss him or go anywhere, because he has this like little
Nose
Right, yeah, you might get stuck on that thing.
He's the sweetest guy, and
He is. He's a good guy.
He did call me, and he said, because she gave my number's not on my business card, and then Peggy goes, no, you have to have her number, and so I did get a call from him, and he was like, hey, Lynn, you met me. This is Dennis Rodman. I think you know, I don't know if you remember me. I'm like, oh yeah, right. I don't remember you. No,
Did
No,
you go on a date?
sorry. Who are you?
cute.
Remind me.
no, I was
No.
seeing somebody.
Oh.
Otherwise, I might have gone out with him.
Oh, Dennis, call her back.
Am I allowed to eat?
Yeah, that's the point. We're
please
eating.
do.
We're eating.
Please do.
I'm like, I hope nobody minds my chomping, but
No,
I'm
you're
like,
not
these
allowed.
chips just look so good.
We're
I
eating.
had to
So we
dig
can make
in.
some breakfast tacos. Oh, I never tried
So
that.
these are eggs.
And then we have salsas, vegan beans.
Muy bien,
Nice.
gracias, señor.
And these are all veggies.
Oh, Lynn knows
Habla
español.
español.
Yo
You
también.
hablo
de nada.
español.
Sí.
Oh, so todos saben español aquí.
Poquito.
Oh, gracias.
Mamacitas.
Mamacita cochita bonita.
Tú es muy delgado. Tú es muy delgado. See? Is that comprende?
There you go, Lynn.
I said you're very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
See, You don't speak Spanish.
Muy guapo, Tony.
Muy guapo. Guapo.
Guapo. Oh, guapo.
I think it's the drinks. The drinks are getting it.
See, I'm
Don't
doing
call
mine
me-
without
Delgado means
the.
skinny.
It's a burrito, but I'm doing it without the bread. So
Oh, muy gordita. That's what I'm
So-
That is
Okay.
Okay.
You guys were my favorite on the OC Housewives. If you guys could take, let's say, 2 housewives from your franchise on a girls' trip, who would you choose?
My gosh, for
Well,
sure
of course-
Taylor.
of course each
Well,
other.
she's on there now. this
Yeah,
year.
of course you guys, but
course
like other
us.
2.
Taylor.
so 2 more besides the
Yeah,
2 of
besides
us.
you guys.
It's hard to decide. I like them all. They're all fun.
I would
Especially when they're on
probably
trips.
take Gretchen and Lydia because I'm really close to them,
Okay.
and they would just. I think it'd be fun to have a whole different mix. Or do you want me? Or do you mean from just our franchise or
Yeah,
different
just your
franchises?
franchise.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably stick
Well,
with that.
for sure Taylor now.
And I love Taylor too, so I would
the
take
two
her.
T's, Taylor and Tamara, probably.
Oh, Tamara's fun.
Yeah.
She follows me. Hi, Tamara.
Okay, so yeah, we
I
get the
love
2
Tamara.
T's, and now
She represented me too when I was on. The
I'm
show.
happy she's back.
She was my girl on the show. Yeah, me too.
I think they
So
needed her
happy.
back for sure.
She is the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys were able to like go on a girls trip with Bravo, because they're doing that again, right?
Oh yeah, they'll keep doing it for
Would
a
you,
while.
if they called, or if
Yeah.
did they call you
Are they
yet?
gonna call me? Please
Would
call
you
me.
go?
I would go, of course.
I would go, yeah, for
Where
sure.
would
go.
you want to go?
I
Like,
want to go on a good trip. Like they just went to
Bora
Morocco.
Bora.
It better be somewhere good.
Bora Bora
That's
would
on
be
my list.
that would
Or
be amazing.
Thailand would be
Yes.
amazing.
I want to go back to my old
Vietnam,
home
anywhere
and
like
visit my old alma mater in Thailand. I went to Roomredy school.
Wait, so give us a backstory on your childhood.
Well,
Oh, Lynn's got a very
Well,
interesting.
I went to my parents got transferred to Thailand
Oh.
when I was like 7, and so we lived there for like 2 years and went to a Thai school. It was called Roomredy. It means Holy Redeemer. It's a Catholic Thai school. It looked like a Buddhist temple.
Oh, so you're a Catholic girl.
Yes. Well, I was
Well, she
raised
pretends.
Catholic. I'm a naughty Molly Shannon.
naughty
Are you a little
Molly
Britney Spears with the
Shannon.
little skirt?
Bad girl. Have you ever seen Molly Shannon on Saturday Night Live?
have not.
Oh my god! As
Have
a
you?
Catholic
Is she
girl,
the one that was in
she's
that
hilarious
movie? What was that
Oh my
movie?
God, I just watched.
Wasn't she in
something.
like a bunch of movies?
She's so funny. I love her. I want to.
Google
I want
her.
to take her with us on a trip.
Right.
And Kristen Wiig. She's funny too.
That sounds familiar. But I'll have to
Who's the
Google her.
one from? Jennifer Coolidge is
Jennifer-
it
Yeah.
on White
Jennifer-
Lotus?
Mhm.
I want her to come on a girls
I
trip.
have not seen that.
You haven't seen White Lotus?
Is it-
What?
It's a great
You
show.
haven't
You have
seen
to
it?
check that
It's
out.
so
Okay.
good.
It's so.
Oh, you
my
gotta see
Kim-
it.
My friend
There's
Kim
2
looks
seasons
just like
now.
her too.
Really?
Kim.
Oh
You know
yeah,
Kim?
yeah. I know Kim. She kind of does.
Yeah.
So you guys stayed connected this whole time? Like you
Oh
guys
yeah.
are
We've
all the
always
time.
been like
We call each
true
other
blue-
on a
true
regular
blue friends.
basis. Like
We go hiking. We go hang out. We do Taco Tuesdays.
she always comes to support. I just did an event at Wild Strawberry Cafe. She showed up. She's
Yeah.
always wearing.
I brought
her
my husband and
daughters are like
girls.
my. I'm like they're like my.
her daughters are the sweetest, and
Oh,
her husband.
So you,
And Micah, I'm the wife. The
yeah,
second
he's
wife,
he's
she
like
says.
so. Lynn's like his second wife, and then he's got like a third and a fourth. He's got a couple wives.
What?
Oh,
I didn't know that. He's cheating on me. Wait a minute.
Well, you're the first priority, and then there's like
Okay.
a couple
He told
others.
me
Did
I
he
was the
leave his
only
key in the
one.
box?
You told me.
That's a surefire sign.
did you give him
You
a
got to
key?
look out for
No,
that.
I didn't
my
see that.
box.
That's Jeez, yeah.
His keys.
That's where it needs to be all the time.
She's like, it's parked in her little
It's
garage.
parked in my
Hey,
box
this is a new business
forever.
now. I'm going to have the special key necklace.
You should. I bet you everybody knows who
Dennis
will get
Rodman
it.
God.
inspired box key.
Leave your key. If your key is missing, we'll know you're cheating,
That's
right?
crazy. And the pineapple's
It's a new
upside down. You know what that means?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't
No,
that,
what does
isn't that,
that
a
mean?
sign of swingers?
Yeah.
You leave
Yes.
an upside down
I've
pineapple
seen-
on the
Really?
front door.
I didn't know that. Oh
Lynn
my
has a
God.
little upside down pineapple in her car. Like
Oh, does she?
No way.
Okay, I
let's talk about
seriously
it.
did not know that. I'm
There's
so
all
glad you
these
told me that. So
doormats
if you
in
see it in
Laguna
someone's house,
with-
you know.
I'm like wondering. Wait a minute.
You're like, why is it upside down?
I
Let me
actually-
fix it for them.
know, right?
You flip it back.
Oh my.
I wore this pineapple
eggs
like
are
button-up
so good.
shirt to work one day at one of my old jobs,
Oh my
and the pineapples are in all different directions. And so
they're
one of my
confused.
coworkers came over and, I see those upside down pineapples. Are you one of those? One of what?
You're like, what are you talking about?
He's like, a swinger. I'm like, oh my God. So I never wore that shirt to work
I
ever
never
again.
knew that. Is that new or is that
No,
been around
that's-
No, it's
forever?
been around for
That's
a
been a
while.
thing.
I didn't know about it.
I guess because
Gosh,
I
this is really
I'm not
bad.
into it.
But
I
my
guess I know.
daughter, there's all these new terms and stuff. I wanted to open up a little boutique, and I was going to call it Splurge.
That's cute.
And my daughter said, "Mom, no, you can't call it that." I'm like,
Why?
I heard of another boutique. It's called Splurge in
Wait,
like
why?
Vegas.
Why?
I have no idea.
A potential other connotation of the word
We don't want
splurge,
to
I think.
say. And then you can't say, when she was younger, I used to be like, come on, go get your thongs on. Let's go. And they'd be like, what? You can't say thongs anymore, apparently.
Yeah,
You meant flip-flops.
Yeah. I meant flip-flops, of course.
But
right.
don't
they
get
assume-
I thought you meant the other
They
thongs.
assume the dental floss up your ass.
until
Yeah.
they were like 15. And she used to sneak and buy them at the mall. I'd be like, no thongs allowed.
It's pretty unusual to wear multiple thongs at once, too, I'm sure.
Man, I'm just entering the teenage years, and it is brutal. It's tough.
With London?
Both. Well, Capri just turned 13, and then London's 15. So London was kind of bitchy for 2 years, and now thank God she's coming out of it. Sorry if you're listening, London, but she's coming out of it. Thank God.
She's so
And then
beautiful.
Capri, I'm hoping she doesn't really go through it, but she's definitely getting like snappier, like where she.
And London's
she'll be like, "I
voice
know, Mom."
is amazing.
Oh, isn't it
Her
insane?
voice.
London's the most amazing singer,
She's
but
like-
she is very shy, and she got mad because Mom was so proud, and I would send it to all my friends, and so she was like, "I'm quitting for." I'm like, whatever. So
They do
right now
that.
she's on a
They do that.
hiatus.
She'll come back when she realizes how much money she's going to make. She'll be like, okay, I'll start singing again.
So,
I hope.
what inspired you to start your jewelry line?
Well, just being raised in Thailand and just seeing all the amazing,
Show us some.
the gold jewelry.
Oh.
This is my
Look,
cuff.
you have a walking
This is
billboard.
what- I know, right? I'm rocking it all. This is like one of my newest pieces. This is genuine diamonds.
So
and
beautiful.
gold, and it's
Where could
gonna be
everybody
amazing.
find that?
Everybody can find it on lynnecurtin.com, and it's Lynn with an E, Curtin with no A, just .com. So yeah, and then I have my beautiful supermodel today.
And Capri is, you told Capri on Sunday.
Yeah, she's
Was
gonna
it
model.
Sunday
I
that
need a
you want her
blonde
to model?
model,
And she's like, I
only
can't
have
wait.
brunette. My daughter's my model on my website. So, and another friend that's brunette, and then I have this model here. So we got to do a shoot soon. So.
Yes.
And then is that all you like? Is that like your main project that you're working on right now, or?
Yeah, that's it. I have some other accessory that's going to be out soon. I haven't told you about, but
accessory.
it's going to be with bikinis.
I was going to say, isn't that
Oh.
something with
Yeah,
bikinis?
the
You
bikinis.
kind
I've been
of
doing
told
it
me
for
little bit.
a while, a long time, but
And
I've
you're
just
reviving
found
it.
where to get what I need to do it. It was a hard process because it's going to be amazing, but it's more for Vegas and like a poolery, you know?
Okay.
I love that,
The jewelry
poolery.
poolery. So,
And when is that going to launch? Like springtime?
no, like soon, like within a month.
Oh.
it'll
Oh,
be
so
out.
springtime, yeah.
I'm going to San Francisco. I might have a little appointment with somebody at Bloomingdale's in San Francisco. Jen and I are leaving the
cheers.
24th.
Nice.
So
Hope that goes well.
see.
It will go well.
We'll
Good vibes.
see.
Good vibes.
Yeah. Put it out in the
Thank
universe and it
you.
comes to you.
Yes. Manifest.
Yeah. Oh, we love manifesting.
Manifestation.
Peggy,
Yes.
I
Corey.
hear word you are going to be hosting a new show coming soon.
I am, and this is, you guys are like the first to hear about it because we haven't said anything to anybody, so it's announced here. I can't really talk too much about it, but I will say it's all around anti-aging, which is so me because I'm like obsessed with staying young. But it's not just anti-aging, like, oh, let's go to the plastic surgeon and get a surgery. It's everything from inside out. And if anyone knows me like you guys do, it's, I'm all about, I do Reiki, I do, vitamins, herbs. So it's everything to do with anti-aging when it comes to non-invasive stuff, which is primarily what I do mostly. I haven't done any surgeries on my face, just my boobs. So just the boobs.
Just the boobs.
So, and that was a long time ago, but
You look great.
thank you, honey.
You do.
So yeah, and I just went through I did a CO2 laser and I was down for like 16 days because I know you wanted to have me on before, and I was like, I'm still
like, I
at
can't go
home
out.
trying to look good.
I can't get in the sun.
I can't go anywhere near anything. So yeah,
amazing.
I'm super
It's only
excited.
been 3 weeks.
Wait, what do they do? Because it looks really good.
So a CO2 laser is that is invasive, and it's a laser that resurfaces your whole skin. So I feel like going into it, a lot of my friends were like, why are you even going to do it? Your skin looked really good. And my skin did look good before I did it, but I was starting to get some lines above my lip, vertical lines. And
Were you
had-
doing stuff with your lips?
I
or
had never
something?
tried
You and
filler.
Micah?
No, I'd never, right?
Kissing everybody. She's just been kissing
The lips are busy. So I was getting like lines there, and I didn't want to. So I had never done filler there, and I didn't really want to do filler because I don't want that puffy look. But they came out with this new filler, RHA Redensity, that's like super thin, and it's supposed to help. So I tried a little bit, and I didn't really feel like it made any difference. So my doctor said, well, if you do a CO2 laser, it will actually resurface the skin, and it kind of changes the whole
Was it painful?
texture.
Or?
It wasn't too bad. it's afterwards. I think it's like all of a sudden they stop and you're like, holy heck, I feel like I just got burned. Like I literally felt like I went into a fire.
You felt like a hot salsa.
Yeah, I felt like a one of those like ghost peppers or something. You know,
Right.
it's like you all of a sudden you just feel like, oh my God, somebody took a torch to my face.
Oh.
And so for about 2 days, you just feel really torched. But I actually had regenerative cells put on my face like right afterwards, and that really helped. And so 5 days afterwards, I was looking really good, and I'm like, wow, I'm healing really great. This is great. And then I don't know what happened. I tried, my face is super sensitive, and I tried this cream. The doctor thought that I'd be okay for me to switch to a normal cream because for the first like 4 or 5 days after the procedure, you have to use this like super gooey, sticky, gross balm. It's almost like Vaseline. And so on the 5th day, she's like, oh, I think you're okay to try regular stuff. And so I used this cream and it just freaked my skin out. I ended up getting an infection. So I was like, literally when you had texted, I'm like, no, I definitely can't come. I had like literally like scabs on my chin and my neck. It was scary.
Well, it looks beautiful.
We could have had you on, and we could have been like, guess what, you guys? We have an alien.
We have
in the
Freddy
studio.
Krueger here.
That
It would have been like Francis Krueger.
We could have been like, we have an alien.
I'm doing.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
I do.
We've been
I
watching
totally do.
Ancient Aliens right now.
Ooh.
Oh, my
on the
husband
History
loves that
Channel.
show.
And I'm starting to like I believe.
I believe since I was little, my dad used to think that no, he would. Well, so we have a ranch up in Utah, and even though I was born and raised in Orange County, I grew up part of the year in Utah. So I'm kind of a Utah girl and an Orange County girl, which is where on Housewives they always said the glam girl meets the granola girl because that's like totally me. I'm like glam, but then I'm super granola. And so growing up in Utah, we had this big ranch, and my dad would see, like, we would see like the shooting stars, and we would see different things. And he swears that he saw UFOs several times, and he would get like lights out and be like, okay, and like try and wave them in. Come on, land.
You're just landing here in my backyard?
Well, so no, our ranch has a private airstrip because my dad had a plane, and so
like,
we would
"Come
fly our
land."
plane. And so he would try and get them to land on our airstrip. And so I've been believing in aliens since I was little, and I still do.
I mean, they say it's a mathematical impossibility that they don't exist somewhere.
Well, come on, look at all these things coming up in the sky right now.
Right. There's too many questions.
Now they're saying Einstein could be one, He could be an alien. You
I
never
never heard
know.
that.
I mean,
I
look
feel
at
like
his hair.
that was pretty wild. Most people wouldn't choose to have that hair.
I know,
I
right?
think.
So
I haven't heard that one, but yeah.
Me either.
Interesting, though. I love that show now. I'm addicted to it.
Micah's watched that for years. He's
Okay.
obsessed with it. Don't you love the guy that has like the hair that goes straight up?
That guy's crazy on Ancient Aliens. I love that guy.
crazy.
The guy
His hair.
looks like Kramer.
Can we get him on?
Remember Kramer? I said,
That'd
is
be
that a
hilarious.
wig? How does he do that? I don't know.
He's got some good gel.
Oh, he's using that
Either
good
that or
shampoo.
something else. Kind of like, what was that movie where Cameron Diaz and she's like,
Oh, yeah.
Something about, was it something about
something
Mary?
about Mary.
Special hair
Remember?
gel.
And she's got that
Yeah.
That's
special.
very special hair gel. That was funny.
I love how enthusiastic that guy is all the time,
I know,
too.
right?
I mean, he is into it.
Oh, he's always
We
smiling.
have to get him on.
This is great.
Amazing.
That would be great.
Can you come on?
Yeah.
This is
I
an
want to
invitation
meet
right
it.
now.
I want to go to that episode.
That'd be fun. I would go.
So if you guys could live with one beauty product or like, since you like face stuff, what would you carry in your bag?
Like, what couldn't we live without?
Makeup
Right.
Like, what's
like
one
the
product
essential
that you
product.
need for life?
I don't think I could only choose one.
Oh, you have to choose one.
Just, can it be a lip? Oh, something to save your skin.
Yeah.
You can only
or
choose
something.
one product. Like, so if we're stuck on an island and we can only bring one
Our
product.
friend that gave us the pink serum that could kind of go for blush too.
Oh, the Route
It's
Beauty's
called Route
pink
Beauty.
peptide serum.
By Nancy
The Route Beauty,
Pellegrino.
yeah. I would have to
good.
say, actually, if I'm only allowed one, if I was allowed like 3, that would be one of them. But if I'm only allowed one,
Just one.
I'd have to pick some kind of a lip balm because I'm obsessed with like lips and keeping them nice and moist.
So we need to give you a TacoTuesday.com lip balm.
Yes,
Wow.
I need one.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so I would have to say, what
I
would
need
be your one
color.
product?
I need
That's what I'm saying, like a tinted moisturizer
Okay,
lip
a colored
balm.
lip balm because I could use it under my eye. 'cause
Oh.
it would have like
We can make it blush
oil, and I
and
can use it as
gloss.
blush too.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
a bit
you
of a
guys.
multi-use.
Yeah,
I say Andy needs
multi-use.
to
You can
bring
make
like,
it eyeshadow too.
You know, I'm an esthetician too.
I think
I have
Andy
a
Cohen needs to
license.
bring out a show like you guys are going camping and you're only taking one product.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that'd be so
And
scary.
we're putting Peggy and Lynn in there.
It'd be like Naked and Afraid, and then we have to use. I've already decided. I've designed my outfit.
What's your outfit?
Naked and Afraid. I'm gonna get those big banana leaves, and then cut out triangles for the bikini, and then I'm gonna thread through with some, maybe like some long reeds. Thread it through and braid it really tight.
She already thought about this.
Jeez.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
use shells for the side for some like little like accessory, and then a really cool choker. So it's gonna be cool.
What's
A
gonna
choker.
what's gonna cover?
Okay.
But what's gonna cover the vajayjay? You only talked about
that's gonna be the
tatas.
triangle, and I'm gonna get really skinny, so it's only gonna need like 2 banana leaves instead of 3.
You're already skinny. What are you talking about, you crazy
It's
girl?
Sweet. Thank you. I'm trying.
Okay, so you tell us about. You were telling me earlier, and I'm gonna have to like spill the beans. Tell us about the.
Ooh.
You said you have a special
Are
name.
you going to spill the sauce?
Yeah, I'm gonna spill the sauce. She uses a special name on Hinge, right?
What?
Oh God. Oh, I'm Lindsay.
Oh,
Lindsay on Hinge.
And and the first thing they say is do not lie. We want somebody that's honest. So it's all for entertainment. My daughter just did this for me. She set it up. My height requirement is 3 feet to 7 feet tall. And I looked, and then she into drugs. She put all. And then,
Oh, good.
She did. Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
Raquel did this? Oh my God,
did it
she's
for fun.
hilarious.
And then now I don't even know how to work the thing.
Were you
Have
guys
you-
drinking when you
giving
made
I'm
this?
liking everybody.
Have you
I
gone
give
on a
hearts
date?
to Never. No, I had my girlfriend out here, the one that's sitting out there. Jen and she vetted him. She called him. She's like, this is my friend. I'm vetting guys because we don't want to make sure you're like not a Ted Bundy or a serial killer. So we want to make sure, you're a good guy. And so we started talking to this guy, and he was just not for me.
yeah. I don't
well,
think,
I think
I don't think
nowadays-
you'll know if he's a good guy
Nobody's
on an
gonna
app.
be. I would never go.
If I were single nowadays, I would not go on a date unless I got a background check. I literally would not go on a date.
So you're
unless
gonna-
I did a
I mean, you
background check.
have no idea who you're meeting.
You have no idea.
don't even know for
Everybody
sure what they look like.
catfishes. I mean, my husband dies because some of my girlfriends. Sorry,
Oh
but
my God.
some of y'all, I love you all, but like some of them will filter the picture so much, and he'll be like, "Who's that?" Like I'll be scrolling through my stuff because he doesn't do any social media, thank God, and he'll be like, "Who's that on your page?" And I'm like, "Oh, so and so." He's like, "That's not her." I'm like, "Yeah, it is." Oh my God.
Facetune.
And like, so people are, and guys do it too. And it's like, I get it. It's like everybody wants to look nice, so it's fine. But, and I'm not talking smack on it. I'm just saying that people do it so much though, that it's kind of scary if you're dating because you could show up and I've had several
You're looking for the
friends-
person.
Yeah. Like I've had girlfriends
Hey, have
show
you seen
up.
somebody that matches this?
My girlfriend that moved to Arizona, she was dating and she was like, she'd show up and this one guy, she's like looking exactly what you're saying. She's looking like, she's like, the guy's not here. And then he calls her. He's like, no, I'm right there. And she's like, oh my God, he gained 40 pounds.
That's scary.
And it's like, that's fine, but like be upfront about it. So I just
sure.
think,
It's like an old college picture.
so nowadays I would do a background check and I would have to meet them in person and I probably would meet them for coffee. So you're only committed to like a 15 to 30 minute.
Sure.
I'm saying if I was single, if I were single, which thank God I'm not, but
I know.
If I were
Segue that into a
single-
lunch if it goes well.
yeah, like you
I'll
start
use
with a
Peggy's
coffee and then if
photo
it
and I'll
goes
show up.
well, then you could do lunch. And then if that goes well, then you could do dinner.
Right.
I just believe
And
in
never let them know where
organic.
you live.
Definitely
No way.
organic is the only way to meet someone.
I agree.
But you have to be able to leave your house. That's the only
We're
problem.
gonna do a blind date for Lynn on the podcast.
I think we should.
right?
And then we should get guys to call in.
Ah, that's so sweet.
So what's one jewelry piece both of you can live without?
Oh my gosh.
My nipple ring. Just
My
kidding. I'm
wedding
totally
ring.
kidding.
No, my-
so
She's
kidding.
not
Is that only because
kidding.
you don't
I'm
remember
so
how to take it
kidding.
off
She's
though?
not kidding.
I'm so kidding.
my
I do not
God,
have them.
really?
I promise. I'm
Oh, come on,
totally
I
kidding.
need to.
Lynn's
God.
like my coochie
Lynn
piercing.
Curtin cuff,
I would
right?
say my Lynn Curtin earrings because I love earrings. So I would say
you.
my Lynn Curtin earrings or a cuff because a cuff could hide areas
Yeah.
if you need to hide
That's
things. Like if
true.
we're on an island and we're naked or something.
Oh, one of my big
A
cups.
cuff?
Big cuff.
Oh.
Well, I
gonna
always
hurt.
bring things when I travel to cover
Yes.
my nipples. Should I lose my other clothes?
I have a clip on,
Right.
you know?
Well, Avery could just put her hands there.
Well, right. But let's say I lose her too temporarily. I have to have something.
Right?
What would your one piece be, Lynn?
Gosh, I can't live without my Lynn Curtin cuff. Of course not.
Yep.
These are my staple.
That was
I
what
started
you were
with.
started with on the
And
show.
Michael Costello actually had one of his models have like it's a I had cuff envy. It was
So
like
they
a
may not know who he is,
Oh.
but Michael
I know
Costello
who
is
that
an
is.
unbelievable
Oh, yeah.
designer. He
Okay.
was on what was that show?
Was it Project Runway?
Project
Winner of
Runway.
Project Runway.
And he is blown up now, and I'm
You'd love
so
him.
proud of him. He just got
He dresses
Neiman's.
Beyonce, right?
He'd like
Oh, he
you.
dresses everybody.
You
He's
for
amazing.
sure.
He just got Neiman's. And
Oh.
he wrote this whole thing on his page. I think it's Neiman's. I hope I have it right. I just gave them a free ad. You owe me. So I think he had just posted on his page that when he was a little boy, he used to say that would be his goal, and he just hit it.
Oh.
He started at his first store at 11 in
We're going to
Palm
have to have him on the
Springs.
podcast.
You'd love Michael, yeah.
You
He's
could let us
awesome.
know the whole history.
Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah,
And he's
he
a handsome
designed
guy.
All the dresses when we did Tamara's wedding, everyone had one on. Like everybody had a Michael Costello on.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
So what's something you guys are excited for today or this week?
Gosh. I'm excited about just getting all these guys to buy my jewelry today at La Casa de
And how do you
Camina.
do that?
Oh my God.
For their women.
I'm not a pushy sales girl. I just kind of just sit out there. I have like a cute setup out front, in the lobby.
Yeah.
And then if it rains, everybody's going to come downstairs. 'Cause the
Oh,
rooftop-
she's smart. she planned ahead.
Got it all figured
And there's
out.
a new restaurant there called the Commodore, which I had my
I didn't know
birthday
about
there.
I have not tried that.
They did my birthday there like 2
That's
years
right.
ago.
Yeah.
I
Last
think
year. No, it was last year.
came,
Taylor was there and I was there. And
Peggy was there.
Your real friends.
And you had your birthday there. Yes, my real
the
friends.
real ones that showed up.
I know, right? Exactly.
All those
It was
mofos
fun.
that didn't show up.
I know. Oh, mofo. You're funny.
Yeah, we don't care about them so much.
No, we don't. Only our real true friends.
Hey, the ones that
up.
show that, yeah.
Exactly.
The ones
I
that
have a lot.
support you.
I have a lot of
Exactly.
good friends in my life. I'm very lucky.
So,
Blessed.
I'm looking forward to my first day of filming on Saturday. And I'm looking forward to tonight on Valentine's. My husband is an amazing chef. And we just decided to stay in. So we have 2 other couples coming over and we're doing like a little dinner party at our house.
Oh.
And he's doing
cool.
everything. So I get to just
Well,
sit
I
and
didn't
drink.
get an invite because I'm solo. I
Wait,
guess.
no, you're the
Yeah,
you're
right.
the second wife.
No,
the
it's because
second
she
wife.
broke up
Wait
with
a
her
minute.
boyfriend,
Oh
her
my
ex-boyfriend.
God.
and so
you can't go
no,
unless you have a date.
no, no.
Wait a minute.
Because yesterday was
You know that's not the case.
You never know.
yesterday was like
I did
Singles
get one
Awareness Day.
Valentine wish
It
to
was?
Today's
somebody.
Valentine's Day, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Yesterday was
what?
Singles Awareness.
But nobody was out yesterday.
Singles Awareness Day?
Well, like Galentine's?
Oh,
Is that what it's called?
Galentine's?
Galentine's.
Yeah,
It
Galentine's, Palentine's.
Galentine's. Wait a minute. Today's my Galentine.
Every day's Galentine's.
Oh my gosh. I'm
No,
just
you're
surprised.
always invited. This was
I'm
just
just
like a
gonna
little
crash
last
it.
minute thing. You can totally come
I'm
over later.
crashing.
You're going to be
'Cause I don't
working,
need
but come over
anything to
later.
make anyway. So
She's gonna be making
cook for
moolah.
me.
And then my girls will be there, and they're so cute. They'll be like the servers, and they'll just
That's awesome.
yeah. So that's our Valentine's. I'm excited.
I would love to go to Bora. I'd love to go to Thailand. I'd love to go anywhere. I can speak Thai, Nung sang samsi hahok
Could
Japan.
you say Taco
No
Tuesday?
way.
TacoTuesday.com.
TacoTuesday.com and Thai.
HappyTacoTuesday.com.
They just gave the night spicy vibes in here. It's a party.